Except we are otherwise advised by the Ministry of Health, all students from grades 8 to 12 to 13 will be expected to go back to school full-time.
That was the Minister of Education, Priya Manikchan. At a press engagement with the media last week, Minister Manikchan said that a rotation system in 2021 allowed the grade 8 to 12 cohort to benefit from 1 or 2 days in the classrooms. The limited available spaces in the classrooms due to the physical distancing measures was mentioned as a contributing factor by Minister Manikchan. Now, as parents, teachers, and students prepare for January 3, the president of the Guyana Teachers Union, Mark Lyte, in a telephone interview with this newscast, is questioning the Education Ministry's rationale and overall plan.
The spacing within the schools would not allow for other grades. I mean, some schools would have brought in grade 9 and they are having difficulties accommodating those children. So how are we going to bring another level into the system without any consideration for the work environment?
Answering one of the most pressing questions, why exactly has government opted for those children and teachers to return for face-to-face classes in January, Minister Manikchan gave this answer.
Whoever was going to take the vaccine could have taken it by now. If persons are not going to take the vaccine, which is a choice they have, we hope they don't exercise that choice. But if persons are not going to take the vaccine, then we cannot keep our children out of school.
To date, 41.4% of adolescents aged 12 to 17 have taken the first dose of the Pfizer vaccine. This translates to 30,214 teens, while 21,527 are fully vaxxed, which is 29.5% of that cohort. The latest data also shows that 70% of teachers have already accessed the jabs. However, Mark Lyte is of the view that in this COVID environment, reopening schools in the new year is happening too soon.
We are not talking about consultation with regards to teachers going back to work. We are talking about operating in a pandemic where the minister is on record as saying other grades would be brought into the school environment. When we are aware we're still living in a pandemic.
According to a World Bank, UNESCO, and UNICEF report released on December 6, 2021, learning losses from COVID-19 could cost this generation of students close to $17 trillion in lifetime earnings due to the impact of the pandemic. For the HGP Nightly News, Amel Griffith.